and just stamp that on. So I like to go in with my shadow first before doing my base makeup, because if I make a mistake, I could fix it. Instead of doing my face, make a mistake, then have to redo it all over. Or if the shadow does have fallout, it won't get on my concealer or wherever it'll fall out on. So I'm just stamping that in on the edge here. What you do with one eye, gotta do with the other. So, okay, there we go. So I'm gonna go back in with the concealer and just cut my crease a little bit. I mean, I don't really know how to cut my crease. I just do whatever works. So actually, I'm not gonna go in with this concealer. I'm gonna take the LA Girl, put some on the back of my hand. That's too much. Girl, what is you doing? Honey child boo. So I do need a mirror for this. So I'm just taking a little flat brush here, patting that concealer into the brush. And what I learned was when you place it on your eye, look up. Okay, that didn't work. And wherever that line stops at on your eye, that's where you want to cut the crease, if that makes sense. So you got to be real careful so you won't get it into all the other shadows. So I'm just gonna do it like so. And I'm gonna stop right here where that dark brown that we put into the outer corner. I'm gonna just put it right, stop it right here. See, that's what I was trying to avoid, but that's okay, we're gonna fix it. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with Extra AF, which is this nice, beautiful turquoise shade right here. And put that right in the middle. Wow, these shimmers are so soft and they're cushiony, like, oh my gosh. So I'm gonna close my eye, and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to pack it on. Look at that color payoff. I'm just gonna go in with my finger. Move this process faster. Look at that. So freaking beautiful. That's what I wanted. Look at that. Beautiful. Patricia, honey. Oops, so now we're gonna go in with Sweet Like Candy. Is that the shade's called? Yeah, Sweet Like Candy. And that's gonna go right in the inner part of there. Honey, I am looking like cotton candy. Woo! Look at that. Look at that. I'm just overlapping these shimmers to blend those two in with my finger. That looks so good. So we're gonna take our fluffy brush and go into the shade Workaholic. Just a little tap, just so we can blend the top, like the crease in. Might need a little bit, just a tap. like that. And just blend these two together. Let's get into this face, honey. So a little bit about my skin. I am normal to dry. That's why I'm over here looking kind of greasy, because I did my skincare way before I started. And I just need to keep my face hydrated. It's springtime, so I do want to do like a glowy look, which is what I kind of do like all the time. So the primer that I'm going to go in with is the e.l.f. Jelly Pop primer. This is a really good primer, and it's a good dupe to the Milk Hydro Grip, or yeah, the Milk Hydro Grip primer. And the thing that I love about this primer is that it just helps the makeup stick to the skin. If you guys want a skincare routine, let me know in the comments down below. Now be careful, because your girl brows are done already. And that primer smells so good. Look at that. It's getting tacky on the skin. So before I do my foundation, I like to spray my face. This is the Morphe setting mist. I love this setting spray, honey. This stuff is good. So the foundation I'm gonna go in with is the NYX Born to Glow in the shade Cappuccino. I love, 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 love. I don't know how many times I keep saying the word love, but I love this foundation. And you about to see why. Just pump some like so on the back of my hand like that. Just gonna go in with a foundation brush. And just swipe it on like that. I'm going to spray my brush a little bit and then just blend it in. This foundation is medium to full coverage, and I love a foundation that's medium to full because I can build the foundation if need be. Girl, you can't tell me this foundation don't look good. So I'm just going with a damp sponge and just stamp it in, just in case if I did miss any spots on the face. So that is the base. The concealer that I'm going in with is the Instant Rewind, the Maybelline Instant Rewind concealer. This name is so freaking long. What is going on, honey? Oh, and I'm in the shade 10. Now I'm not going all the way underneath my eye because when I blend it in, I'm going to use the sponge to push that product up so the concealer won't settle into my lines underneath my eyes. bridge of my nose. Oh, that look a little crooked, honey. And then just a dab right there. And then also some right here and a dot right there. So we're gonna go back in with that damp sponge and just hit all of those areas that we just concealed. To set the highlight areas on my face, I'm gonna go in with the Rimmel London Stay Matte setting powder in the shade Transparent. This is what it looks like. And with the same brush that I use to set underneath my eyes, I'm gonna use to place this underneath my eyes. And then I just tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it, look up. Well, I like to hold my head down, look up. So now that everything is set, I'm gonna go in with my NYX No Filter finishing powder in the shade Deep Golden. And I'm just using this just to set everything else on my face. And I'm gonna go in with this nice fluffy brush. And then we're just gonna buff everything in. All the areas that we did not set with, all the areas that we did not put concealer. Get this area here. But the bronzer I'm going to go in with is the Milani pressed powder in the shade Earth Glow. Now this isn't a bronzer, it is a face powder, but it's really good for bronzing, and it is discontinued, so I am sorry. But yeah, this is a really good bronzer. And I'm gonna go in with another big fluffy brush. I'm going in with the Real Techniques powder brush just to, you know, bronze up the face. Off the excess. Now bronzer just brings color back to the skin. Look nice and bronzy. We're just gonna clean up this area here with this bronzer so it don't look, you know, messy. So I'm gonna use this Airspun loose face powder to clean this area up. I really don't like this powder to sit underneath my eyes because it's like so drying to me, but we just gonna use it to clean up this bronzer area. And I'm gonna use my brush. I mean, why do I keep calling this a brush? I'm gonna use my sponge, my damp sponge at that, girl. I know I look crazy, but trust the process, girl, okay? So I'm gonna use this fluffy brush and just dust that off. So the same brush that you use to buff that setting powder, finishing powder into your face, use that same brush and just sweep it like so. So now that that's done, we're gonna go back to the eyes. We're gonna finish up the eyes. I'm going with Stay Hydrated, which is this nice pretty blue right here at the bottom there. So I'm gonna buff that underneath my lash line and use this in my waterline. Girl, I forgot to bronze my nose. How could I forget that? So we're gonna bronze our nose first, and then we're gonna put on some lashes, and we're gonna put on some mascara, and we're gonna set our eyebrows. Okay, it's gonna use an eyeshadow brush just to, you know, bronze up this nose, honey. And what I'm gonna do is like start here, raise that brow, and then just go down the bridge of my nose. We're gonna blend that into there. Whew. Girl, I know I'm all over the place, but we still in this together, okay? Okay. My little grab us, okay? So the lashes I'm going in with is the Ardell Remy lashes in the style 778. So I'm gonna pop those on real quick and do my mascara, my bottom lash, and all the other good stuff, and I'll be right back so we can do our blush, our highlighter, and our lips. Okay, my lashes is done. It's the best it's gonna get. Was the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara, and it's a really good mascara, and this is the shade Black is Black. We about to blush it up and get it together. Okay, so the blush that I'm going in is the Milani Baked Blush in the shade Rose d'Oro. Very, very pretty pink shade. And I'm gonna use this Sephora brush, and we're just gonna tap some of that on, and we're gonna smile, get those cheeks, and just pop that on, dab it on. Nice, pretty, and rosy. Perfect for springtime. I think I'm gonna go in with Molten Gold today. And I'm gonna get my highlighter brush, rub that in like and then I'm gonna use the other side that I didn't dip into the highlighter and just blend all that in together so it won't have any harsh lines. Bang, bang, bang. Girl, I'm blinding you. I know, child. Pop, pop, pop. And my nose. Probably didn't even add anything there. Just a little bit here, a little bit there. Jazz it up a bit, you know. Put that brush back. So we're gonna set our face before we do our lips. So going back in with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Fire, 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 period. Now I like to drown my face in that. Whew. Now let's get into these lips. So I'm going to line my lips with the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the shade Cold Brew. And then I'm gonna go on top of that with the Revolution Pro lipstick in the shade Cashmere. And then I'm gonna top that off with the Ultra Glossy Lip Ellarie Times ColourPop in the shade Steelo. So yeah, that's gonna be my lip combo, and I already swatched it here. Don't mind that over there. So this is the liner, that's the lipstick that I'm gonna go in with, and then that's the lip gloss that I'm gonna top it off with. So y'all, I am so rude. I ain't even asked y'all what y'all doing during this little quarantine time. Let me know what y'all doing. If you still here, comment below I don't know, I'm gonna put on the screen right here, which y'all should comment below so I know who's still here and rocking with your girl to the end, period. Okay, so this is the lipstick here. I'm gonna put that in the center there. I have not used this shade just yet, but so beautiful. So I'm just gonna touch up that liner at the top up here and on the sides. And we're going to top of that off with Steelo. Okay, girl, so I'm going to change and I'm going to show you the final look. Okay, y'all, so I am back. This is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was fun recording for you for my first video. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about this look. And also comment down below what you're doing during this quarantine time. Let me know what y'all want to see from me next. And oh yeah, I did set my eyebrows with the e.l.f. brow setter. It's like $3, girl. It looks like this. I did set my brows with that. I love setting my brows with that. But anyways, yeah, like, comment, subscribe. If you do recreate this look, please be sure to tag me on Instagram so I can repost you. And yeah, girl,